Hello there.
Welcome to another
Perfect episode of Nothing Will Go Wrong.
Not sure what's going on here.
You want to tell us what's happening?
Yeah, Hugo.
Everything is falling apart.
Oh, yeah? Your life? I don't know, man. You got that sweet little monitor right there that's just like hooked onto your desk.
High-tech.
I think that looks good.
Computers, man. Everything's computer. That's the fucking problem. You know? Don't look at anything that's going on here.
1529.
Alright. Emily, tell us about your day.
It's a very normal little day.
Oh, is that right, Emily?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't work that hard. It
It
was.
must be so nice not to work so hard.
Well, I mean, it worked. I just didn't overextend myself. Right.
No, that's good.
Super hard.
That's good.
Snuggled with the dog.
Ooh,
Got some dishes done.
that's all. Emily, how do you do dishes? When you do you normally do them in the dishwasher or do you do them in the sink? I wanna run your method by the critique. See if this is good stuff.
Combo.
Okay. How do you do them when you do them in the sink? I want to know your method. I see you have two sinks. I want to know how you utilize both of them when you do the dishes.
I mean, I primarily just use the right side, and the left side is for like recycling and stuff that needs to get rinsed off and then put away. This is not interesting. I use the right side of the sink for everything that's not allowed to go in the dishwasher. Everything else goes in the dishwasher. If the dishwasher's full, then I have to use the sink.
Okay.
I feel like it's really not interesting. It's very standard adult shit.
Okay.
What about you, Drasco? I feel like you're fishing for telling a story about doing dishes.
Not really doing dishes. I just wanted to know if maybe you had some cool techniques you wanted to share, like something Instagrammable or something to share on the TikTok about people. You've been doing dishes wrong your whole life. I found a cool hack that will save you literally 7 minutes the next time you do the dishes. But no, that was I almost hit 2 kids this week.
Like with your fists or with your car?
I wish it was with my fists, but no, okay. I almost ran over 2 children.
Okay.
I feel like
Terrifying.
one was closer than the other, and then the other probably. I don't want to say I would have been doing them a favor, but I might have
Why, Drasco?
because I started driving and then the kids ran across the fucking road, even though I was, heading in the same direction the kid was crossing.
You're saying it's like a Darwin award.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Because, if you're stupid enough to dash across the fucking street to meet up with someone and you're not looking any which way if there's traffic coming,
You deserve to die.
I don't know if deserving. I think that kid deserved to be yelled at the way he did by his parent.
Well, that's good that they yelled at him.
Oh,
that just
yeah.
means the kid's like not very smart or really had some crazy shit going on.
Well, the one kid was like maybe 4 years old, and he just like, his mom was like holding his hand, and then like she let go of his hand for a second to like check up on her sister, and in that moment when she let go of his hand, he started running across the fucking street.
Yeah, he's 4.
Yes.
That's not even a kid. That's practically still a toddler. Like, they're stupid as shit.
Yeah.
Like, you have to protect them and keep them on a straight.
Yeah, that I agree. The other one was closer to like maybe 6 or 7, so definitely the age of reason. But he just saw like, I think it was his mom who was like waving at him from across the street, and he wasn't like going across the street or anything. But then like as I was driving, he saw his mom, and then he's like, "Mom!" and he started running towards her.
You heard it here first, folks. The age of reason, according to Drasco, 6 or 7.
No, it's 5. It's 5. 5 years old should be the age of reason. It's when you start to understand that your causes have effects. straw.
Jono, thank you for the. Basically, Jono is like a co-producer here. He's checking. He's a quality checking. What do they call it?
Quality control.
Fuck! What the hell is going on?
We're hearing Hugo on like a 6-second delay.
I'm so sorry. We are having some very distracting technical difficulties.
Literally the first time
sort
we've
it
ever
out.
had technical issues
First
on the
time,
show.
there's a first time for everything.
Exactly.
Jono, how's everything on your end? Is it at least okay on your end? Because
Yes.
we're experiencing some serious issues here that I have no idea what the fuck is going on. It's all good now, at least there. So that's good.
Just ignore the voices in your head now. We're good.
Yeah. We just have Hugo, you're just gonna have to deal with the fact that you're gonna hear whatever you or I have to say 6 seconds in the future, but from the past. All right. Now, if you can get past that, we're gonna have a great time. If you can't get past that, the door's right there, buddy.
I don't know that I can get past it. I might have to walk out.
Then this is the last episode of the Huge Podcast. Thank you for watching us up to this point. Hugo just can't handle the pressure.
How are you able to tune it out?
You know what? I've been tuning the voices inside my head out for a long time. So
They keep him company. I think he likes them.
Part of
it's not the voices. I just had to replace the voices with like Simpsons episode reruns. So now like just the voices are getting drowned out by Homer Simpson every time. So that's how I do it.
That's actually a really good skill to have.
Yeah. Whenever like you're in a meeting and your boss is just going on and on about how he's disappointed in you,
That's how you
and you didn't make the cut this quarter, you just got like the Garbage Man song playing from that Simpsons episode starring you too.
Isn't it the Garbage Man can?
The Garbage Man can. It's just constantly playing.
This is how you've gotten through life being my friend this whole time.
You
Garbage Man.
People think that I just sit here and listen to your opinions and I'm just like, absorbing it in. No, man, I'm tuning out.
I mean, that makes sense.
It's just you got to click back in when you go like, right? I'm like, yeah, that's right. I agree, but I got a problem with what you said about this.
What is it?
You know what, Hugo?
I stopped listening too.
I like your hat today.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. It's soon going to be too hot for toques,
But
and we're going to have to wear hats.
not just yet, Hugo. It's getting colder. You know that.
It's the weather
again.
Drasco's fucking weather report. Bo Bridges did send me that.
Well, you know what? It got warmer, and everything was looking great. But then it got colder again, and now it's windy as fuck outside because the hot and the cold are mixing together to make wind. That's how wind gets made, Hugo. It's not just an invisible giant blowing at you. It's actually cold air and hot air coming together, synergizing, if you will, to create wind. That's science. You should have been paying attention.
I was, and I don't think that's how it works.
You know
right?
what, Hugo?
What?
Just because you wear a hat at a jaunty angle doesn't mean, you can just sit there and look cool. All right?
I'm edgy.
You're not fucking.
Okay.
Who's a cool actor? You're not Adam Driver.
Oh, okay.
Is he cool? I don't know. He's got a weird mole on his face.
Timothy Chalamet is pretty cool.
He's out now, man.
He's out?
He's not popular anymore.
Why?
I don't know. There's somebody new. Some younger, hotter kid who's fucking younger and hotter.
Who is it?
I don't know.
And why did
How old is Spider-Man?
Tom Hollander?
Yeah, is he younger than
50?
Is he younger than Paul Atreides?
No, I think he's older.
Really? Tom Hollander is older?
Yeah.
Damn. All right, I believe it.
Look it up. Emily, look up the age of Tom Hollander.
Oh, man.
Not to be confused with Tom Holland. That's a different actor.
He's playing basketball with Adam Sandler,
DJ Dr. C in the house. Welcome to the show.
giving us
Sorry.
celebrity insights.
Yeah.
Do we actually want Tom Hollander? Because
Yeah. Tom Hollander.
Whoa, damn. Spider-Man got old.
It's been a while, dude. That movie came out ages ago. Where have you been? UK. See, he's both. They're like, you think
57.
I'm lying to you? He's Britain land as well.
What's with this super pixelated photo? It doesn't look like it's from
I think
2017.
She's way zoomed in.
I hate your computer.
You just
Honestly,
press,
I hate
you
it
just press
too.
control and then mouse wheel back.
Chimimu,
go.
welcome to the chat as well. Jono, DJ, everybody. This is, I want you all to know, Tom Hollander is not known by Drasco.
No.
It's kind of like when Captain America tried to say that he'd never seen his Spider-Man movie.
He's 28. He's an English actor.
And Chalamet's like 23 or 4.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Hold
Look
on.
at him in his little cute turtleneck.
He looks like a character from Napoleon Dynamite.
Uncle Rico?
Probably.
Yo, Uncle Rico is in season 2 of White Lotus. Do you know that?
29.
Oh, he's older. He's a year older.
Suck it, Hugo. Suck it. You don't know shit about celebrities, you stupid fuck.
DJ Dr. C, where the fuck were you to back me up with your celebrity knowledge?
Yeah, it's failed you now, Hugo. Now you look like a fucking idiot live on stream.
I'm going to look like another fucking idiot as soon as this computer crashes again and I have to scream, everything's computer again. Because I guaranteed it's going to happen.
Hugo,
you're blue screen of death.
You're the most tech-savvy person I know, man.
Well, I can't fix shit live. We're doing it live.
Well, that's literally life. Everything is live. It's happening right now. So if you don't do it live, when the fuck are you going to do it?
OBS.
That
I don't know. You know? Fucking crazy, dude. It's going to happen.
How's your week, Hugo?
Honestly,
That's a great start. Here we go. Fucking buckle
sometimes good, sometimes shit.
in. Okay.
It's been okay.
It's been an okay week.
You know, I've been looking forward to this episode. We have a
Oh.
huge episode planned.
Whoa, shit.
Lots of things are going down today.
Oh yeah? Give me 3.
We're gonna, have some treats.
Oh, is that right?
We're gonna see if you like these cheesecakes.
Is that 1 or 2 things?
Is one thing, and then we're gonna be talking about the current
State of cheesecakes.
state of affairs between Timothy Chalamet, Tom Holland, and Zendaya.
Oh, is there a love triangle going on that I should be
Yeah,
aware
well,
about?
no, it's more like a casting triangle. They all wanted to be in Moana 3, and they all wanted to play Moana.
Wait, there's a Moana 3?
Well, it's coming out soon.
Didn't Moana 2 just come out like yesterday?
Yeah, and it did really, really well.
No.
And so
Is
now
that
they're talking
right?
about Moana 3.
Oh.
And speaking of movies that did really, really well,
Yes.
we need to promote
Snow White and the
Snow
7
White.
unique individuals.
Please go watch Snow White. It's out in theaters, tomorrow?
It's out now,
It's out
motherfucker.
now.
It was out
Get-
like as of last week.
Shit, sorry, Disney. Get your tickets. Stream Elements, you better get a ticket as well. Everybody that's watching, get a ticket.
Yes.
And if you do, then we can keep the lights on and maybe this computer won't fucking explode.
Oh, shit. Are we sponsored by Disney now?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, finally. That's
Yeah.
sweet
We're
mouse
the-
money.
The sweet, sweet mouse money has finally come to us.
Yes.
Mickey Mouse is in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's a good episode, and I'm happy that everybody's here. Sorry about the fucking issues in the beginning. You know what the fuck?
I mean,
What can I do?
sometimes you can't help having
Everything-
issues.
Look, when everything's computer, it's just one man. What can I do? Where are you? Speaking of computer, where are you at in Severance? Because it's fucking finishing tomorrow.
It's finished. I thought it was finished already.
No, we miscalculated.
Oh, damn. Okay. No, I finished.
Wait, hang on. Chimimu burned you apparently.
She didn't burn me. All right. She burned Snow White and the 7 unique
Oh,
individuals.
Snow White.
All right.
I get it.
What? Because I'm white? Is that the joke, Hugo? You thought she was burning me because I'm white?
Actually, speaking of,
That's fucking bullshit, man.
I don't have it. I think Emily has it. There's a tab that you have.
What's your tab?
It's from a country that no longer exists.
Oh,
that's
shit.
the one.
There's like 100 of those.
No, but this one.
Oh, look at that country no longer existing.
800 million people.
That's 800,000.
No, it's million. It's everyone. They all showed up from Serbia to protest against corruption. That's pretty badass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's a protest against corruption.
Are you sure?
I mean, unless this post is corrupt.
Are you sure?
Look at that.
Are you
Are you
sure
not-
it's a protest against corruption?
Are you not proud? Look at that. We couldn't get that many people to do unless the Raptors won.
That's right, Jono.
That's okay. Where's Drasko?
Yeah, they all showed up to watch the latest episode of the Huge podcast. That's what's going on.
Yeah, as soon as we got
Except
that.
they all sharing the one
as we got
Twitch
that.
account because they can't have more than one. You know.
The country only allows one
Yeah.
Twitch account. They all have to share. That's why we only have one viewer all the time.
Yeah, exactly. It's all of one country just watching. Actually, I did see that image, but that wasn't the caption that I saw. They were protesting against corruption.
What? They're
So
lying to me?
So the ex-president of the Philippines was arrested by the International Criminal Court because he did some, extrajudicial killings. He killed some, political offenders, maybe some reporters, maybe some people he didn't like, maybe he paid off some drug dealers, maybe he did some crimes, whatever. That's not what we're discussing. The point is he got arrested. And all over the world, people are rallying to say, free him. No, free him. He's a free man. He deserves to be free. And one of the posts on Facebook was saying, look at all the people that turned out in Serbia to protest against our ex-president being arrested. The man's a psycho, by the way. He totally just killed a bunch of kids for protesting and did terrible, terrible things. But yeah, that's what his supporters are saying. They're taking pictures from other protests and saying, look
Right.
at the traction we're getting, guys.
Yo,
So that's what that was.
That makes sense.
That's what that was, Hugo. That's what
So
I
which
saw.
one's true?
You know what, Hugo? That's the problem with today, You don't know what's true and what's false. You don't know what's black and what's white, It ain't like it was, 20 years ago, bro. It's different now.
Okay,
That's
Brooklyn.
life. That's life on the streets of Brooklyn.
Yo, is this true? Jamimu is saying half the people in Serbia don't even know what the Philippines is.
That's 100% true.
It's wild. They just know the countries.
They just know
immediately.
Asia. They just know China and Japan. That's it.
Oh, they know Japan.
Well, do you know
The
what
finest exporter of things that Serbians like.
do you know what they call flip-flops in Serbia?
The
No.
floppies.
Japanese. Just Japanese. That's all they call them.
Well, how do you say it though?
Japanke.
Yep.
It's
Yo,
just-
give me my Japan cake.
It's just Japanese. Give me the
Bro. I
Japanese.
wonder if the Drasko that's selling hot chicken in Australia is also Serbian.
He might be.
He might be.
But-
I mean, how many other countries name their kids Drasko?
Maybe one.
Maybe the Great Britain.
Maybe.
I heard
Britain.
of one Drasko Malfoy.
That's a new joke, Hugo. I've never heard that one before.
All
That's a
right.
great joke.
You know what? I'm glad that your country is fighting against corruption.
Yes.
We need them to go all over the world after
Yes.
and
'Cause
fight against corruption.
Corruption is everywhere.
And
Well, apparently the government's super corrupt in
that
Serbia.
ex-corrupt, politician needs a certain Luigi
but- Yes.
to go over there and whoop some ass. Okay. And speaking of which, why don't you look to the right there?
Uh-huh.
See that controller?
I see a bunch of fake plants. Is this what I'm... Oh, Hugo, your plants fell over, man. You
Leave the plants. Everything's computer.
gotta fix it.
Oh my goodness.
Fix it. There we go. It's nice now. It's beautiful.
Thank you for the clip, George. Again, we welcome everybody clipping Gimme the Japanese. See, this is now going to be part of our lore and history.
Japan 4.
George, DJ Dr. C, if you
Japan
could
4.
let us know how to clip. I think you just have to hit ! Clip. Anyway, can you see over there where it says fucking, see down there? You see it?
I see you pointing at
See the
something.
little buttons down there?
Yes, sure.
Push the one that says GameCube on there.
There is nothing that says GameCube on it. There's PS3.
Below it.
God.
There's
Below it.
SNES. GameCube.
Push the button.
GameCube activates.
Activate it. Boom.
Why is that on such a loud button? It's like crank. Is this how you activate things in your house? Graphics by ATI. Oh man.
Wait a second.
Oh jeez.
Nah, we're good. All right, hang on.
What's happening?
Emily,
Yeah.
put on our source. Turn my source on. There you go. Don't worry. Remember last time we tried to play video games?
Well-
I tried to kick your ass, but there was that input delay, and we couldn't play properly because of it. That problem is fixed.
Wait, why my Dr. Mario?
Because. Okay, where do you want to go?
Okay.
I picked the character.
Okay, first of all, you do know Smash isn't a real fighting game, right?
This is as real. What are you talking? They have tournaments on this. You ever heard of Pokemon?
You know, Smash is not a real fighting
All right,
game.
you're going down. This is 1 2 minutes. Bro.
Yahoo!
You're not winning this time.
You know what? Where's your gun, huh?
This is for the world's peace.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Why am I invisible? Emily, distract Rasco. Emily, he thinks,
Distract Hugo.
just tell him this is a real fighting game.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Rasco, you're doing great.
Thank you, Emily.
We're professionals.
Are you Luigi?
I am Dr. Mario, but I wish I knew what I was doing.
I thought you played this game before.
I've never played the fucking GameCube before, man. The GameCube, the Nintendo is the tool of the devil. All right, I only play the finest Japanese arcade ports on the Sega Dreamcast.
All right, 1 minute left. Who's gonna win? Whoever wins has to eat an entire.
Has to eat an entire case of. Why am I fighting you with a pillow?
I don't know, man. Kids, you know, they love these games. So if you want to be cool and with it, you need to get with it.
You need to be with it. You know what, Hugo? I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. And now what I'm with isn't it. And what it is seems weird and scary to me.
How can you
And it'll happen to
Paraphrase.
you.
How can you paraphrase the Simpsons and then you? This is why.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. I think so. Yeah, I got it. I got this, man. I got this by the ass, bro. Come here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Victory.
Is it victory? Who won?
Oh, damn. Oh, he does the finger bangs. He does the finger bangs. Oh, my God. Nintendo fucking you, man.
Well, good job. I mean, GG.
Good job.
GG.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Well done.
Why is it all white?
You need to remove that other button because I keep hitting it.
Seriously, Hugo.
Oh.
GoPro button.
That button. Well, that was a fun thing to do.
And it wasn't
yeah.
a paraphrase, it was a direct quote, Hugo.
True.
If I was
It's a direct
paraphrasing it, I would have been supplementing my own words.
I was having a hard time focusing. That's where paraphrase.
And that's why you won.
Can you push the one that says PC? It's a little further in.
Oh my god.
Everything in this room is on buttons.
Activate.
Oh God. There we go.
I just want everybody to know that there's like a jumble of cables in the back over here. Like it. Have you ever heard of a Rat King, Hugo?
What's a Rat King?
Look it up. Look up a Rat King.
I'll do it.
Do it. Look up
I'm
a
definitely
Rat
not
King.
a Rat King.
That's what's going on here. It's like a giant Rat King of wires just writhing. Okay,
Ugh.
that's definitely not what a Rat King is. Yeah, Rat King. It might be like a character from the Teenage
Emily,
Mutant Ninja
you're on my
Turtles.
source still. You need to disable mine.
You
please.
got it. You
S'il
got
vous
it.
plaît.
You gotta get rid of that source. There it is. The third picture. Yeah, that one that you were just mousing over.
It was gross, dude.
That's what a Rat King
What
is.
does this have to do with the shit that's going on down there?
So a Rat King is when a pile of rats just kind of like rats are sociable things.
does that happen in real life?
Yes, it does. And they make giant cuddle puddles. And sometimes the cuddle puddles are so big that their tails get intertwined, and then they're just stuck together. And that's
then
what
they just die like that.
well, they try to move around and live, but it's difficult. But yeah, sometimes they just die.
Oh, that's
And-
friggin' gnarly.
And that's what a rat king is. And that's what you got going on behind your computer right now.
Nah, man, that's
Giant
super.
rat king.
That's super well organized down there.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
every button has a purpose.
Okay.
Everything's computer,
Mhm.
and so long as we stay calm,
Mhm.
this computer won't blue screen, and we'll be just fine.
Okay. The
If it
same
does
thing
blue
happens with snakes too. They also like get intertwined and,
And
just
sometimes
like
just die like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I
because
never knew
because
that.
they're they have to huddle together for warmth. That's why.
Hmm.
But then sometimes they just can't.
Yeah, because they're cold blooded.
Yeah, because then they can't unknot
Well, rats aren't
themselves.
cold blooded though.
No, but they're very social creatures. Rats. They love community. That's why there's always like giant piles of rats together. Yes, and shoelaces too. That happens all the time.
Also, my shoelaces.
Yes. If you tie your shoelaces like a friggin' 2-year-old, just like bunch them all together and like, they're tied together now.
Tied together. So, Drasco,
Yes, Hugo.
are you ready for this? Are you
Ready
ready to
for
talk?
You
ready to talk about-
Y'all ready for this?
About
Why
the
do you have a
government?
pile of condoms on
That's
one screen?
for you to see soon,
Oh, good.
but not yet.
Oh, okay.
Actually, we can go there.
Oh,
Let's go
okay.
there.
Let's go to the pile of condoms, please. I hope it wasn't a pile of condoms, by the way.
Yeah, it is though.
Oh,
Somebody baked condoms.
Oh, God.
Are you on my source?
Yes.
You are?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's not it. There we go.
Oh, jeez. No, wait, those are potatoes, you son of a bitch. I mean, they attempted to make...
Baked potato chips, and they came out looking like condoms.
Well,
Used condoms.
I mean,
well-
how are they so translucent?
well, he cut them too thin.
And oiled the bejesus out of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too thin and too oily. I mean, I guess he was trying to make, potato chips, which is fine. Except, why don't you just deep fry them? Why are you just baking them?
I wonder if the temperature was also too low.
Yeah, I think
And also,
so.
like you're not supposed to overlap them like that, right? Like,
No,
I
if-
feel like that isn't good.
And you should really be putting them on a baking sheet, not directly on the fucking pan. Who the fuck is making this? The same kid who I almost ran over? Like, come on. Get your shit together, people. Reddit. Happy birthday.
This is the cake that somebody ordered.
Uh-huh. Happy 9th birthday. Okay, Rubik's Cube. I get it. You know, who doesn't love a good game, a puzzle?
That is
in
a really.
cake.
If you could make a cake like that, you definitely have a
I'd
career
be
in
impressed.
cake making.
I will be impressed with people making a cake like that. You know, I'm not a fan of Rubik's cubes, and I'm not a fan of unique custom cakes. But you know what? That
Yeah,
I
that
like. I
sounds
can
like a
appreciate-
sad
You know
boy.
what, Hugo?
Sad
Shut
boy.
the fuck up. All right. Let's see what's on the next slide. What did he get actually? Oh man.
Oh, no.
Oh man.
That'd be so sad.
Uh,
You're ordering this for your like 9-year-old. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. They love Rubik's cubes. They're really getting into it. I think it's awesome. I'm gonna order one from my friend Joe down the street that apparently has been making cakes for a
it's happy
while.
9th birthday. Oh man.
I
Oh
like
my
how
God.
it was just an artistic interpretation of a Rubik's cube.
Oh.
Some of the colored squares are still there, 2 of them, 2 colors.
Right.
The rest of it, I'd love to see what's
What's on the
stuck-
side? Yeah.
what's stuck on there.
What's
Like,
going on?
It looks like some stickers that he just pronged down on the cake.
Yeah.
Pretty badass, if you ask me. Happy
Yeah.
birthday, kid. Hope you enjoy your 9th. I'm sure it wasn't. I wonder actually.
No, it's his Jeeve birthday.
Happy
Jeeth.
Jeeth birthday.
Yeah, Jeeve.
There was another one
That
I
is a bad
saw.
sign.
There was another. Oh, here we go. Another birthday cake.
Happy birthday, anal.
Oh, so sad. Come on. You know that you did that on purpose. You know that exclamation mark needed a separated dot. And you just let it be one flipping line.
Do you get Instagram on here? Speaking of bad cakes. Do you have Instagram open on this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Send,
Okay.
send a message.
Who am I sending it to?
Send it to the huge podcast, the only
Oh.
account you should be following.
Oh, man. Well, that might be a little bit tricky. But yeah, go on. Tell me another story, Hugo, while I'm fishing for things to send you.
All right. Let's read. I want to, Emily, can you pull up Am I the Asshole? Find us a good one. I want the People's Court is in session.
The People's fucking Court.
We had some feedback from a viewer that said we need an off the rails alert so that they're aware of when we're going off the rails.
What is off the rail? That alert should be fucking sounding all the goddamn time. Because you know what? I'm unstrained. I'm unhinged. I'm uncensored.
He's unstrained.
Yes, I am unstrained. I'm unfiltered, man. I'm like unfiltered beer straight in your bottle from the fucking distiller.
DM right. DM right.
DM me on how right I am, bro.
Hashtag socials. Yep, he's on Hinge. He's not unhinged. He's on Hinge.
Here you go, huge podcast. I got a cake for you, and it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
A gooden cake.
A gooden cake, and I just broke my fucking. I broke my.
What'd you break, bro?
My abstinence on Instagram. I had to go on Instagram.
Oh, my poor honey bear.
Hey,
how did you manage that?
I just had to log in and give you the Instagram thing.
Is this actually gonna work? Oh, look!
Oh no!
Screen of death.
Everything's computer.
Everything is computer.
Oh, it's so annoying.
All right, I've got an Am I the Asshole?
All right, let's.
You can put it up on the screen on
Yes.
your end. We just don't have.
Am I the asshole for sending my friend an Instagram story only to have his computer crash?
You literally killed my computer, dude.
You killed the stream, Drasco.
Thankfully, it's not running on that one.
Okay, my husband got me a vacuum for my 50th. What's the problem here? What the fuck's the problem here? People, come on.
It's the 50th, dude.
Yeah.
Not 49th or 51st. The 50th. The 50. You only turn half a century old once every century.
Once every century, you turn half a century?
Once every lifetime.
Okay.
Title says it all, damn it. Turned 50 yesterday. My dumbass husband, 53, male, woke me up, told me he had a surprise for me downstairs.
Okay, hold on. First of all, this does not sound like a 50-year-old typing. Number one.
I mean,
What's
she
your
might
evidence
be
for that?
much younger. She didn't say she or he didn't specify what their gender and age is.
Source, dude, trust me. All right.
Damn, what a shame.
All right.
Well, look,
Continue.
and not only is it a vacuum, you're telling, I got you a surprise. You're going to be so excited. I want you to go downstairs.
Okay.
And then you
Told me he had a surprise for me downstairs.
Not even wrapped, mind you. I go downstairs and see a vacuum. He said he thought I'd like a new one since the current one doesn't have the ability to turn off. I mean, the brush roller.
Off the brush roller
when using on hard floors.
What? Well, but I thought you want a
I
brush
never
roller.
asked for a new one. It works fine.
It works fine, Phil.
That was my birthday. Not even a lunch
Oh.
or a dinner.
Okay,
out.
that's pretty bad.
He mentioned a month ago about doing something special and going on a trip. I asked about that, and he said he figured I'd tell him when and where I wanted to go.
Oh,
and since
no.
she didn't, there was no trip.
There was no
I guess she
trip.
doesn't want to go anywhere.
I guess she doesn't want to go anywhere because I told her to tell me where she wanted to go.
This is
And
the
then
saddest story ever.
Oh.
He never asked where, but did mention several times over the past month he had a surprise for me. Apparently, it was a effing vacuum.
Oh, yeah.
We've been
that's that
married
one.
17 years.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Oh, man.
So she's at least, like, what, 35?
What did she do to him?
Am I the asshole for hoping or expecting that maybe he could have planned and surprised me with something more than an Amazon next day delivery vacuum? When he turned 50, I took him to Hawaii.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Turned 50. Oh, right. That's her that's turning 50.
Yeah, she's turning 50.
fucking-
He's already
Look,
50.
my mind is fried as a bat.
You need to
I'm
restart your
retarded.
computer.
Yeah,
brain,
I
man.
need I blue screen death in here too, man. It's so stupid. It's literally the first sentence. I'm like, where's the person's age? Anyway, something more than Amazon, blah blah blah. Oh, she took him to Hawaii.
Yes.
Maybe I'm just being hypersensitive. Turning 50 has been a hard number for me. Parents and
Aw.
grandparents all passed in that decade.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, that would make it hard if everyone you know kind of like passed away at 50. That would be
Yeah.
a scary decade to
Yeah,
enter.
exactly. Like, I'd be kind of worried too.
But also, yeah, it's I don't know. You don't even need that as an excuse. This is the big 5-0. You know, I feel like every like entry into a new house deserves a significant birthday party.
Yeah.
You turn 10, you get a decent birthday party. When you turn 20,
Yeah.
you go all out.
Uh-huh.
You know, 30, things start to get a little scary.
Mm-hmm.
You get a good birthday party.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do when you're 40?
You better get a good birthday party.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, yeah, not the asshole. Is that the vacuum?
This is the vacuum he got her.
Did she post that?
Yeah, she did. It was in her edit. She said, edit to
Here's the vacuum.
Eureka Power Speed.
Hey, I hope that's a what's it called link that you can make money on. What the fuck, man? My brain really is fried. You know the links when you get paid on it. What are they?
Affiliate.
Affiliate. Jesus,
Already said it.
Hugo.
my brain is tied to this computer.
Brasco, it's just you and me tonight, buddy.
Okay, we're going to have to salvage this episode somehow.
All right.
It's not even that nice of a vacuum. Okay, like if he had gotten her, I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's a vacuum.
It's
But like it's not like she was dying for a Dyson or something. And
dying for a Dyson.
for a
Jeez.
Now that's a slogan.
That's a slogan, yeah.
I bet she's dying for a Dyson.
Uh-huh.
Did your wife just turn 50? Dyson's the perfect gift. Bet she's dying for a Dyson.
Yeah, you just show a really frustrated wife at home, just like pissed off and freaking out, and then the husband's just like, "Oh, I bet she's dying for a Dyson." Mhm. Ah, so blasé.
It was a vacuum.
Uh-huh.
I like it. We should take this idea to, what's it called? Dyson.
Dyson.com.
God, look at the first comment though.
Do you need bail money?
Emily, you're not being heard. You need to speak into the mic.
Mm.
Can you see your lines going up?
Yeah. Wait. Oh fuck. It's gone. Am I back? Okay, my mic is back now, but it did disappear. That wasn't on me.
Fucking.
It's on you.
It's Trump, dude.
Everything is
He dissed
computer.
Tesla. Tesla, as soon as that car realized it had him fucking won over, like, oh, if we can fool this guy, we can fool the rest of the world. And now all the computers are, your voice is getting vacuumed in. This is not our.
I'm not important anyway.
This is not our best showing. I had so many hopes for this episode, and it's just going down the fucking drain with these tech issues, man. Look, we love you guys. We're sorry about everything. My dad got my mom towels and kitchen knives one year. That's the Christmas that lives in infamy. Hearing mom scream, "I can't wear knives," through a closed door lives rent-free in my head. I mean, at least, like, you're saying what she wanted was pretty simple. I just wanted something to wear, not knives to kill you with.
This is so funny. It was very brave of your dad to insult your mom with the present while simultaneously supplying her with a weapon.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, Hugo.
But yeah, you know.
So what do you think? Is he an asshole? Is she an asshole?
Oh,
Hey,
no.
there's my cake.
Don't worry, it's coming. As long as this computer doesn't die again. Everything's computer. I definitely not the asshole.
No?
No.
No? So you wouldn't want a nice vacuum cleaner for your birthday?
No. Okay, well, you know what? It's not even that. It could be any birthday but the zeros. The ones with the zeros.
The zeros are important to you?
Yeah, the zeros, come on, man.
And what about fives? Are they half as important?
Fives are fine. Fives are fine.
Fives like any other birthday?
On 55, I'll be dying for a Dyson. I'll be dying for something. It might just be a Dyson.
When's your champagne birthday, Hugo? Did it pass? It must have
Passed.
passed.
I literally wasn't even aware of that thing,
Oh.
champagne birthdays,
Yeah.
when that birthday passed.
Oh. What were you doing for it? And what was
Probably
it?
getting drunk with you guys.
What was it?
Probably beer station.
No, I mean, what was the age?
Oh, 23.
23.
What's yours?
28.
37?
That's gone.
Oh,
28.
yeah, right.
28. I can't.
Why are you asking me this?
I don't know. I'm asking because I want to know, Hugo.
You know my damn birthday.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what? Somebody else would have also not really been aware of this when she passed her birthday.
Oh.
6. Does it help if I scream in the mic?
Do you see your little Emily going? Do you see it when you speak?
Yeah, it's there. And it goes in the red when I scream. Can everyone hear me?
Hey, man, I'm loving it despite any problems. Man, thank you, John.
Yeah.
Jono, you're the man. It's all good now. Thank you for keeping us in check. Thank you for letting us know all these stupid problems that we can't really see ahead of time. Drop your number of your champagne birthday in the chat and let us know what you did. If it was exciting or if you were not aware of it.
If you were just a small
So wait,
little child.
28, you would have been aware of it.
I'm pretty sure I would have been aware of the birthday, but I wasn't also aware of the term until I was past it. I think I was like
So sad. What
I
a
think
missed opportunity.
I think it was like when I was in my third. What the fuck's a champagne birthday? It's the birthday that is the age of the day.
Mm-hmm.
You got that?
So, for example, not helpful. For example, if you're born on the 21st of May,
Yes.
your champagne birthday is turning 21.
Yes, exactly. So I was born on the 28th of blank. So when I turned 28, that was my champagne birthday. And the idea is you get a bottle of champagne and then you go like, you just won NASCAR. But no, that's the thing. Yeah, -4. Well,
Yeah, mine was 6.
well, I'm sorry, guys, but I didn't even know it was a thing. It was like supposedly that's like the one day, you know, despite the fact that it's your birthday, but that was the day when you can go off and be a complete reckless fool and a silly heart, you know.
Because you drank a whole bottle of champagne.
Or you can drink a whole bottle of champagne, which is very sugary and sweet, and I don't recommend anyone drink a whole bottle of champagne.
Nobody. But speaking of birthdays and bottles of champagne, Emily, can you put up my source? I think the computer's back alive. Okay, I know this cake is a #1 and it says Emma, but it looks like a dick with balls that says weed.
Yes. Look at that. Is that not a dick and balls that say weed?
Like they couldn't
I'm trying to see it a different way.
No, Hugo, it's weed.
Weed. Weed.
Birthdays are fun.
Oh, that's so sad.
What the hell is this?
My mom is hoarding ugly Temu garbage for my unborn kid.
Oh, damn.
Even though we keep telling her to cut out. Is it ugly? It's for the kid.
I don't know.
It's gifts. I
What-
do think mom has a problem shopping though, because
Yeah.
definitely don't need to be.
And
Getting that.
kids don't, like, babies don't need toys like that. Like
That's
those
what I'm
little-
saying. Like the grandma's buying this for herself,
Those
thinking
are just kind of creepy.
they are creepy. I mean, how'd you find this? Would you search? Pumpkin baby and bunny baby, Easter bunny, Easter baby. Yeah, that's what it was. Easter baby gifts, Halloween baby gifts.
That looks like a bee.
You think it's a bee?
It looks like a bee.
I think that's
Orange.
it's a pumpkin.
It's a bee, damn it.
You might be right.
Yeah, I am right. The hell is this?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Star
Look at
Wars.
that's pretty crazy though.
Star
That's like
Wars.
actual architecture
Yeah.
right there. It's an Akavan historical house in Kashan.
No, man, that's
Iran.
fucking Luke Skywalker's home on
It looked-
Tatooine.
I believe you.
That's what it is. I have a huge pet peeve of grandmothers and family doing that crap.
Yeah.
buying weird. I don't know. I don't. I don't.
You're
but
reading the chat.
I'm reading the chat.
So pretend like you are the chat.
I am angry at the grandmas who are buying crap. It is a waste of money buying these things for themselves and attaching sentimentality to cheap, chalky items.
Fuck is T'Chaki?
T'Chaki. 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 Cheap T'Chaki items.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with that.
I agree
fully.
with that statement.
Don't buy cheap T'Chaki items for sentimentality and attachment.
Well, especially when it's off of Temu, where they're probably made in terrible sweatshops.
Don't say it. Don't say it. We're gonna be sponsored by China next. First Disney, then China.
Well, they're also probably made of poisonous material.
Like I said, this isn't going to the baby.
Okay.
This is for grandma.
Oh, well, good for
Okay,
grandma.
there goes grandma and all her retirement money on Temu. China's just like, we knew people were gonna buy them bunny babies.
Have you bought anything off Temu?
Indirectly,
Be honest with me, Hugo.
Indirectly, yes.
What do you mean indirectly? You've asked somebody to buy something for you and they purchased it?
Yeah.
What was it? A pencil holder? An
Some
eraser?
Some earrings.
Earrings?
Yeah.
Cool.
And some greeting cards.
Greeting cards.
I
okay.
gifted myself greeting cards.
Oh, and you pass those greeting cards to other people?
No, to myself.
Oh, okay. How
He
were
was
they?
stocking up, Drasco. Damn.
I also bought a computer, the one you see beside you off of Temu.
This one?
Yeah, they told me it would never blue screen. Don't! My goodness.
Don't!
It's from Temu. Everything's held together by hot glue. That's the superconductor they have over there.
Okay, that's cool.
Shop
man.
like a millionaire. Yeah, you remember the
The commercials when it first came
commercials?
out? Yeah. Except now it's Shop Like a Billionaire.
Oh, okay. Okay. First of all,
Billionaires are so 2000, all
they
right?
don't shop. Everything's just gifted to them.
Yeah.
Nah, they shop for islands.
What else you got for me, Hugo?
Do you want to live on an island?
No, actually, I think purchasing a whole island would kind of suck.
Why?
There's a lot of upkeep you have to do on an island.
Upkeep. The ocean clears everything out. There's no upkeep. Anything you don't need, you just put it by the fucking shoreline.
I'm pretty sure you have to pay property taxes on an island.
Who's gonna come get the money? Are they going over there to get the money from you? Just don't pay. They're not gonna go all the way to your little island to get the money.
To send me a bill.
Just like island tax.
Oh, I see
tax
what you're
evasion
doing.
police.
If I don't set up some sort of postal service on the island, they can't send me a letter.
literally
they
can't get
send you
there.
a collection letter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever. That's
You
clever.
know, you just got to get yourself in and out of there. Nobody else is gonna go.
I see. I don't know. I still wouldn't want an island. I'd want an underground bunker. That's what I want.
What would you do in your underground bunker?
Oh.
Like, what's Drasco's end of the world
He's
look
hiding
like?
from the tax man coming to get his.
Hiding from Hugo.
Yeah, I'm coming to get your tax money.
I know. I bet you are.
Yo, you haven't paid your tax bills, your property tax.
I'd rather just like make an underground bunker.
And then we just become friends.
No.
I come to get the property tax.
You're not allowed in my underground.
No, you let
bunker,
me in. You
Hugo.
show me
No.
around.
No.
You show me the
not doing-
hatch.
No.
You show me the code to get in. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23. 42.
You know what? I would kind of want to make it like the bunker from Lost. Yeah.
Dude, that would be actually so sick.
I would want to make like a little self-sustained kind of bunker, you know. I'd want to have some people down there to give like, you know, the natural lighting, you know. It like gets brighter and brighter at certain times of day, and it's got that kind of like shading effect, you know, and it gets like, you know, darker. Maybe you can have like clouds overhead or something.
That's high tech.
You know? I mean, if we're talking fucking islands, why the fuck can't I like have a little bit of a high-tech underground bunker, all right?
Just don't know anyone that's like gonna choose to be a mole person. I don't know what that says about you.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be friends with you.
Oh
If
man.
you're like this little mole person with VFX running in the sky. I don't need to go outside. I have a sky projector
Exactly.
on the ceiling.
I do. That's great.
You're gonna be so translucent.
Oh my god.
Not just pale, translucent. You're gonna be like one of those potato chips.
I'll get
Be like
vitamin
Smeagol.
I'll get vitamin D and I'll get a tanning bed, all right? It's done.
Just go outside. You live on an island.
Oh my god. I don't want to go up on the island. All right, things bite and kill you up there.
Can we do one more? Am I the asshole?
Not until you admit that my underground bunker is a good idea.
If you let me in and you promise to pay at least 1 period's worth of private property taxes, yes.
No.
Well, then, no. I won't admit it. It's not a good bunker idea. You lost me at this projection of the sky.
What's wrong with that?
It's too high tech for a bunker. You need to save
what the fuck are you
energy.
doing? If you don't have if you're going to live in that bunker for fucking like a couple decades, wouldn't you want that kind of shit? This isn't like a weekend thing where, I'm just going to go to my weekend bunker. Like, I'm talking about you're going to hunker down in that bunker.
So you're not just on an island. You need a bunker as well.
Oh, I wouldn't mind having a bunker here. You know?
Wait, in the city?
I don't know about in the city. Maybe just like out of town a little bit, you know? Just, I have a bunker somewhere.
Down in his
If shit goes down...
You're going to want to get in my fucking bunker.
Well, yes, but I wouldn't want it to be near Toronto. Like,
that's what I'm saying, out of town a bit, you know? I'm saying out of town.
I want to be like...
build it under your workplace.
Away.
Oh, hours.
Just start digging there.
No.
On lunch breaks, start digging
on
a
my
bunker.
lunch breaks, just start digging a hole in the basement. I'll just put a little tarp over it.
A little like floor mat over it. Just dig under there.
Just get a flashlight to start with.
You start coming up after lunch all dusty and shit,
and
sweaty. And
it's going to be like Shawshank Redemption, just walking around like pockets full of like rubble just coming out like a pocket full at a time. I mean, that's not a bad idea.
There are worse ideas.
There are worse ideas, but no, I think Emily, I would do what you suggested. I wouldn't want to have a fucking bunker, you know, like down the block from where I live. I want to have it out of fucking the city for a while, you know?
Because, like, if there's a real true apocalypse, like the zombies are going to be in Toronto.
The city. They're going to be in the city. They're going to be in the hospitals.
City
you know?
Dress.
You know what, Hugo? When the shit hits the fan, you're going to wish you were able to hunker in my bunker. All right?
Hunker in my bunker.
You're going to be hunkering in the fucking parking garage with your fucking car. That's where you're going to be hunkering.
You don't know where I'm not already digging holes. I got multiple bunkers. Hey, watch those floor mats. Don't you dare fall through them.
That's fine, man. I'm gonna be making alliances with the mole people. All right.
How long do you think it would take you to dig?
Oh, I'm not digging.
A decent bunker.
I'm gonna have people digging that shit for me. I'm gonna hire some contractors.
You don't want people to know where the bunker is.
That's why you kill them after they make the fucking bunker, man. Have you not done this before or something?
You can't just like kill people.
Well, you
man.
can't, Hugo. You can't fucking make an underground bunker and run the IT for the huge podcast at the same time. All right, you got to fucking focus on one thing. All right. I can't make a fucking bunker. I'm going to have people fucking making the bunker for me. And then when they're done, I'm going to go, good job, everybody. Join me for a drink downstairs. And then pop, 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 pop. Or alternatively, you poison the wine.
I think that would be better. If
there you go.
At least they get the drink.
Yeah, they get a drink.
At least you didn't lie about the drink.
Yeah.
They can't call you a liar.
Exactly.
They can call you a murderer.
Won't call them anything.
Because they'll be dead.
I mean, like the people when they tell the story.
Oh,
in the future.
No one's gonna tell the story because my bunker is gonna be so secret and hidden, and we're gonna have the best video game tournaments down there. They're gonna be the greatest tournaments. Nobody's gonna have the bigger tournaments than us.
I hope we practice Smash Brothers.
You know what, Emily? I'm tired of you poking holes in my bunker. All right.
They nuked that shit.
All right.
Yeah, they should have done that in Severance. That would be one way to deal with what they're dealing with. No spoilers.
Yeah.
I actually have no idea what the hell's going on still. So
to be as far away from the Toronto City Hall as possible. I know what they're talking about. They nuked Toronto.
Oh yeah.
In what? In what, Hugo?
The Rainbow Bridges movie.
Yes.
Umbrella.
Yes.
Academy.
Yes.
Umbrella.
That's the one.
You know the movie with the raccoons?
That's the one.
We're
Raccoon
zombies,
City, baby.
Resident.
Evil.
That's the one.
Resident Doofus.
You know what?
No, not my TMU computer. Everything's computer. All right, everybody. We're going to go for a quick break. We have to give these computers a break before they explode, literally. Turn into hot ash in here. Volcano. You ever see a volcano erupt?
I've seen Dante's Peak, the movie.
What did he say?
It's a volcano.
Damn, I should have heard Dante speak.
No, it's Dante's Peak.
Oh,
Hugo, not
Dante's
Dante.
Peak.
Not Dante's Speak. Dante's Peak.
Look, man.
Oh,
I'm running a TeamU operating system in my head today.
I bet the only volcano disaster movie you know is just The Volcano, or just Volcano, as it was called.
I mean, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
What more do you want out of a volcano movie?
Mm-hmm.
You ever watch Tornado? Hurricane?
It's called Twister.
You're right. Not in my TeamU world. It's not. It's called Tornado.
You got the fucking Alibaba Chinese ripoff. It's called Tornado.
It's just called Tornado.
No, you got that's the Asylum. The Asylum ripoff.
Yeah.
They also made Transmorphers. That's not a joke.
I know it's
Transmorphers
not.
exists.
Transmorphers, morphing in the skies.
I love the part when Dante spoke.
I just wanted to know what he said.
Kaboom.
All right, get a treat. Because when we come back, we're coming back with treats.
Yes.
Get a tea,
Yes.
a little non-caffeinated tea, or if you want anything else, some drink, any kind of thing.
Get yourself something fancy. Treat yourself.
Treat
to,
yourself.
To a nice treat.
We'll see everybody back here in 5 minutes or less,
Or it's free.
where it's free.
so high. Make me feel so high. You make me feel so high. Time and time again, you make me feel so high. Time and time again, you make me feel so high.
Ooh la la. That Drasco cam gets better every time. So good. All right. So. Yeah, now everyone wants to come over.
This doesn't get us viewers nothing well.
Yeah, that's right. So, do we want to give a little bit of context as to why we're doing cheesecake tasting?
Yeah.
I've never had a good cheesecake in my life.
Last week, we talked about how this gentleman right here in front of me wearing the cute red and green man shirt with the tassels, the nipple tassels.
All right, that's fine.
It is a nice shirt.
Go on.
He said he never liked a damn cheesecake in his life.
Yeah.
But then he also said that he had mostly had the over-the-top, non-contrasty cheesecakes that are just way too decadent.
Yeah, just too many fucking chocolate, peanut, whatever the fuck. Put birthday cake cheesecake on top of your cheesecake.
Yeah. No, I get it. So this time, today, we wanted to see if Drasco would like a cheesecake that's more normal. So you got to at least try
the plain regular cheesecake.
Yeah, and I would say the berry one, the one with the strawberry, is also something you should try.
Yes, that's what we were saying last time. Just cheesecake with like maybe some berries and maybe something else on it, but just berries normally.
Yeah,
and then that's it. Like
we don't have jam.
That's fine. We have like something with a little bit of a fruit swirl going on.
So I don't think the chocolate ones are going to be too good, but this is how the platter came. You know,
Okay.
you go to the store, you're like, give me a platter of cheesecake.
Uh-huh. And this is what they give
This
you.
is what they give you.
This is what you get.
Hey, it's better than happy birthday anal. So I'm not complaining. Or that crap.
Happy birthday. Get some anal. All right. Let's dive into some fucking cheesecakes.
Get a slice. Get a slice.
All right, okay. Give me that. Give me that. All right. I'm going to take the plain ass cheesecake.
This is the big moment.
This is it. This is the moment that.
We do accept a live audience.
Yes.
Our address is Toronto City Hall, down on
Queen.
Queen and Young, close to Young. Who knows where it actually is?
It's actually between Queen and University.
Yes.
Yeah, it's smack there at Nathan Phillips Square.
And also in between Young and
Yes.
University.
Yes.
Nathan Phillips Square.
Nathan
You ever
Phillips
gone
Square.
skating there?
Once with you and one other friend.
You were there.
Yeah, I was.
Ooh, there's a raccoon.
Yeah, Raccoon City, baby.
Do you like that Toronto is basically represented? Our unofficial mascot is a raccoon.
I love that it's a raccoon.
I know,
It
I
couldn't have
could-
been a better animal, to
Yeah,
be
for real.
honest.
Do you
I'm
ever
glad.
see that David Attenborough show where I think they cover urban animals?
No, I haven't
And-
seen
and,
it.
the one in Toronto is Raken's
No,
Planet Earth.
that's nice.
So it's not all urban. That one episode is all urban animals, then, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So we just have a bit of a chapter in there. I could have sworn it was a whole
A
episode.
whole episode of on
Raccoons
raccoons.
in Toronto.
They're not that interesting, Hugo. I hate to break it to you.
I'd watch it.
Well, no, I'm glad that I think that our official animal should be a raccoon.
Muted Emily. What is going on with Emily today? Emily said that it wasn't the whole episode. It was a section of the episode that was about the raccoons in Toronto, which is still pretty cool. We made it onto a planet Earth.
Yeah, take that, Philadelphia. What do you have? Cream cheese, brotherly love.
Steak and cheese sandwiches, no? Aren't they from Philadelphia?
Yeah, Philly
Philly
cheesesteak, Philly blunts,
Philly blunts. I think Philadelphia's got enough. They have the Prince of Bel Air.
the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Is he from in West Philadelphia, born and raised? But then he moves to California.
Everyone goes to California.
I suppose.
As soon as they get the money, look at where Jim Carrey's at.
Wait, the Eagles?
The Birds.
Yeah, the Philly Eagles. I think it's the Eagles. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah. And you know what they say about Philadelphia? It's always sunny in
They
Philadelphia.
have that too, yeah. Anyway, get into that cheesecake.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Tell me what you think.
Time for a plain ass cheese. First of all, you want to tell me who made this cheesecake? Was it you?
No.
No, you sound so offended when I asked you.
Well,
man.
I just wouldn't have time to make cheesecake this good.
All right. So
Probably.
who made this cheesecake? Hugo?
First, have it.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you where you can get it.
Oh, I know exactly where I can get it. All right, here we go. First bites. But
Emily, have you had some? Has it been good? Maybe you can start reading our who's the next Am I the Asshole?
okay.
No one can hear you still? Oh man, that's good cheesecake.
That I gotta say, that's pretty good. It's got a nice sweetness to it. It's not too sweet. I like the little crumble bottom, and the cheesecake part. Not that bad. It's nice and cold.
Yeah, it's got to be cold. Cheesecake has to be cold. It's really easy to mess up a cheesecake. You overbake it, it gets dry and crumbly.
You have to
and-
bake this thing.
Yeah.
It's fucking cheese.
There are
though.
no bake recipes as well, but this is a bake recipe.
Damn. Well, I gotta say, this is pretty good. I think it would be really good with like a cup of coffee or something,
Yeah.
like something warm to have it with on the side. But yeah, I gotta say, like a plain cheesecake,
It's good, right?
not bad.
There's nothing wrong with a nice plain cheesecake. Like it's classic. It still slaps. It doesn't need anything crazy on it.
Okay.
And-
Now, I want to try it with like some cherries or blueberries.
yeah. Well, try the raspberry.
Oh, raspberry would be good. That's what I was just thinking. Like something tart
Yeah.
to go with this
Yeah.
will be a lot better. This is where I was thinking, like,
chocolate or like, you know, something sweet like caramel on it, like that's too much.
See, I'm having the caramel one with chocolate chip, and it's just it's just too much sweetness.
That's what I'm saying. It's too damn much.
It's just way too much sweetness. There's no contrast in the flavor.
You know what? I'm tired of some of our audience attacking me for being so fucking vanilla and enjoying basic things. You know what? I'm not afraid to say it. I like vanilla ice cream. It's one of my top fucking ice creams.
It is good though.
I like vanilla.
Vanilla ice cream is the most versatile. You can mix that with anything.
It's not even you can mix it with anything. I just like the flavor of fucking vanilla.
You ever
I love fucking vanilla. Good. Thank you, Emily. Solidarity.
you ever put vanilla ice cream on like a hot brownie?
Fuck, that is the best. That is the number one dessert. If I ever go to a fucking restaurant, you better believe that that should be on their fucking menu. It's the most simple thing. Just
Yeah.
a hot brownie with a little scoop of fucking vanilla ice cream. It's not difficult. It's like a pretty simple thing to have, but so many restaurants do not fucking have it.
What's that brownie that has like malted chocolate on the inside?
Oh, lava cake.
Dante's Peak. Lava cake.
What's it speaking though? What's it saying when you open it up? What's it saying?
What's Dante speaking? Yeah, that a lava cake with the vanilla ice
A
cream.
lava cake, fine. That's good. I think that's like a little bit more on the decadent side.
What's the one that you call it from your homeland? Yeah. Sticky toffee pudding with vanilla ice cream is also really good.
Sticky
But can you pull up
toffee
a picture for those that might not know?
like me, who's never heard of this food from her homeland?
Motherland.
Okay, apple pie with vanilla ice cream is also fucking amazing. Like a good apple pie. God damn.
Blessed is the man who can enjoy simple things.
Yes, thank you.
John was right too. That nothing worse than fucking room temperature cheesecake. If you let it sit out, it takes forever to come back down in temperature to like cool down. If
Really?
you let it sit out for like 2 hours and then it's like room temperature,
It's fucked.
forget about eating it anytime soon.
Wow. So we should
because it's so
get
dense.
these-
You put it in the fridge, it takes forever for it to go all the way through.
So we should put this thing back in the fridge when we're done with that.
Yeah, I'll go throw it in there.
Wow, what is that?
Dude, this is so good. Now, I don't think it's normally served with vanilla ice cream. It's probably what, like whipped cream or something?
It's either or. You could do vanilla ice cream.
Oh, okay. Look at it.
So, what is this, Emily?
Fantastic.
Fill me in on what this little decadent dish is.
Well, can people hear me? Because I feel like they can't.
Can we get an audience check, please? Can you hear Emily? We need to know right now. Right meow. Just give us a yes or a no. we don't need like volume. Nope.
Damn.
Wow, very weak volume in and out.
When you lowered the volume earlier, did you accidentally lower yours by any chance?
No, it's up all the way. I put it back up all the way. Anyway, Hugo, tell him what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just not here anymore.
Oh,
Emily's so sad.
Emily said she's not here anymore.
I'm just not here anymore.
I'm back.
Welcome back, DJ.
Wait, is he back or am I back?
No, he's back.
Oh,
So sorry. Producer Emily has been relegated to not speaking.
Mike back.
Oh, the mic is back.
Oh, great. Everyone's back. Welcome
Emily's
back,
back, too.
everybody. Welcome back. Hey,
right.
Emily. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back to the show.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
This is the show with no fucking technical issues.
Everything is cheesecake. from now.
Everything is cheesecake. Emily, tell us what this cake is then.
Tell
okay.
us.
All right. Before I get kicked off again, this is an Irish delicacy. It is like a hot sort of ginger cake with a little bit of a toffee hot drizzle. The cake and the toffee are hot, and you put usually cold vanilla ice cream over top. Sometimes whipped cream, but like I see it more often with ice cream because it's like the hot cake with the cold ice cream.
Yes.
And sometimes a little gooseberry on top.
Gooseberries.
Gooseberry. It is so fucking good. Hugo can attest.
Mhm.
They are diggity schwiggity dope.
I can attest. I can speak for Dante.
Fun with the gooseberry.
This cake is damn delicious.
Yes. Okay. All right. That would be something I could also be interested.
Jono, you have to try it, especially if you're like the thing is, it's even tastier when your heritage is from there. Like if your
True story.
DNA is half Irish, half British, you're gonna love it 10 times more than I'm gonna love it.
Wow.
So Drasco, what's like the dessert of your homeland? Like an apple?
It no longer exists.
Cream pie.
I'm not gonna search that.
Serbian cream pie.
Seriously? All right, I'm
No, you're
searching
not
it.
searching that. Although I think the safe search is on, but don't try it.
So yes, we do have a dish. It's pronounced in my country. Well, okay, none of. Oh, there it is. Okay, so down, all the way to the left.
This thing?
Up. I can't see your mouse. Second row, all the way to the left. Yeah, the creme pita. That.
This
So
thing.
that is
A pun.
It's called a creme pita, which
panetta.
is essentially just it's a cream pie, and it's made of custard and whipped cream, and then the bottom is like it's like a phyllo almost.
Does look good.
It does look good.
And that's what it is. It's like it's mostly just cream, and like this is something that I enjoy. It's got like very little like dough to it, and it's just very very creamy. That's a dessert from my homeland. Also,
I feel like you could choke and die on that dusty topping. though.
oh my god, yeah. If you eat it, like the thing is the little cakey layer that they have. It's like a few sheets, but it's so thick and so hard to fucking cut with a fork. And then the powdered sugar just like comes off with like anything, like a person walking by, and all that powdered sugar just gone. And like yeah, if you try to eat it, you're just like
yeah.
you literally choke to death on that thing.
I bet you some people have.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I guess there are worse ways to go.
Yeah, I suppose. Another thing we have is baklava. I think everyone knows what
Oh, I didn't
baklava
know
is.
That was
It's
you guys.
it's so
yeah,
it,
it's Middle Eastern.
it was brought. It is Middle Eastern. It was brought over by those sneaky Turks, the Ottomans, when they invaded my country. They made slaves of my people. But yeah, we have baklava. Oh man, the Portuguese custard tarts.
Who's this for?
Oh man, baklava, not a fan. Oh, you know what? I can see that. I can see how some people would not like just not like baklava.
I love baklava.
I do like it too, but I've
It's-
had some bad baklava.
I've had a lot of bad baklava, man. Like especially when they don't make it with honey, where they make it with like just
Syrup?
sugar. Yeah, like syrup or sugar. Like there's a difference between. In my country, we use walnuts, and traditionally they use pistachios. But yeah, there's like
I mean, so yeah, I've had it where I don't know. I guess it's just I can't criticize it if it's not fresh. Like you ever have it when it's just kind of like
oh man,
stale,
dry and
dry
fucking
and
awful.
soggy,
Yeah,
and like
yep.
even the friggin' pistachios can
yeah,
be like soggy.
Yeah,
It's
when they're
weird,
soggy.
but-
Yeah, that's bad.
They're like the store bought baklavas. You're fucking taking a huge risk on those.
Let me guess, Costco has really good baklava.
I don't know. I've never had their fucking baklava, but they probably do have a baklava. But I'm very like cautious on buying baklava because
Yeah.
like it's so easy to fuck up or like
Yeah.
put bad stuff.
It's
in
got to
it.
be fresh. It's one of those. I mean, a lot of these desserts, like you got to have it fresh.
Yeah.
Cheesecake's not one of those actually. You can like cheesecake will be good for a couple of days in the fridge.
Yeah, that's what's so nice.
But
about
then like I feel like a baklava needs to be fresh. These guys too need to be.
they
pretty
got it.
fresh.
These oh man, you ever have those just fucking like egg tarts that you think are the custard tarts, but they're like, nope, not the flavor, not the texture. Go fuck yourself.
I wonder, is it like the because like Hong Kong has some
Oh
some,
man,
like, custard
yes.
tarts too.
And they're not the
It's
same.
not the same,
They're
no.
that's the ones that I've had. I've had like
but
those,
that
like,
recipe is actually derived from this, from when the Portuguese
Yes.
kind of owned Macau.
Yeah, and when they came in and they got the like, I just love the Portuguese ones. They're like the pastry is so flaky and good, and the custard is just so warm, and like the little burned parts on it.
Look up
Oh,
like
man.
Hong Kong custard tarts,
Ugh.
or I think they just call them egg tarts.
Ugh, egg
Yeah,
tarts.
it's not the same.
Like,
These are bomb.
I am not a fan of egg in dessert, or a lot of egg in dessert. Like that eggy flavor, I'm not a fan of that shit in desserts.
No, I have to disagree there.
Then we can't be friends.
Because
here.
that's the thing; they don't really taste a lot
See,
like
they
egg.
they look very similar.
They do look similar. They're
They
just
look-
not as sweet. I
Yeah,
find. They're
that's
a little
it.
bland.
Like it's
the
it-
pastry. Also, look, it's like
It
dry.
looks dry as shit. Yeah,
it's
man.
Not, it's not the same. They didn't get the flakiness of the Portuguese
And the
one.
custard looks like that shitty fake lemon like filling that
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
at like it doesn't look
Sorry,
appealing.
It's just not the same. What did Jono say earlier when it was cheap sentimental goods? Kachachi.
Kachachi.
That's what these are.
Tchotchkes.
But yeah, Canadian what the fuck am I talking? Pecan, butter pecan, butter tarts.
Butter pecan butter tarts.
I got there in the end. That's also amazing.
Butter pecan. Oh, okay.
I think that's my favorite Canadian dessert is a butter tarts.
I've had
Good butter tart.
I've had some decent ones, but I don't know if I've had one that's just like, I'm a fucking believer.
Oh, dude.
The ones at the Mercantile on Roncy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been pimping that fucking thing for fucking
There's another place next to
for
Loga's.
longer than
You know
I've known
Loga's
you.
Corner on Queen and Jameson?
You think I don't know about Loga's
There's a
Corner?
bakery there that also has some bomb butter tarts.
Okay.
What's it called, that bakery?
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, the one across the street where we had.
Yeah, that one's great. Anyway,
Okay.
butter tarts are good.
Well,
Let's see Drasco try this raspberry cheesecake.
We're trying the second flavor of cheesecake here with a little bit of strawberry twist.
French
to it.
vanilla has eggs, Drasco. And apparently you love French vanilla.
You know what? I'm not interested in what these fakers are going on about. I'm just interested in this cheesecake right here.
Enjoy
so
it.
Here we go.
Enjoy it.
Okay.
You like that more than the regular vanilla one?
I don't know.
I'm not going to hate you regardless. So
I think the strawberry or the raspberry is a little
whatever
too
it is.
sweet. It's a little too sugary.
I feel like you'd like it if it was the actual fruit on top.
I would like it if it was like more tart.
Like the actual
Yeah.
raspberries on top would be really nice.
So the raspberry flavor is good,
blueberries.
but I think the jam, the filling, whatever, it's a little too sweet. And it's just adding extra sweetness on the cheesecake that's already kind of sweet. So I think like if it was just a fruit, yeah, it would be a lot better. But I think for now, the just plain ass
That's the number one.
the plain ass cheesecake takes it for me. And I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with these chocolate boys because they look way too heavy for me.
yeah.
I'm not dealing with them. I'm sorry.
Well, we'll
They're
just
like-
have to throw away the chocolate ones.
We'll just have to destroy them. Feed them to Evie.
You're gonna be happy. Already, we almost did accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it almost went straight into Evie, and everything was cheesecake. Banana cake is also good. Wait, the hell's banana cake?
Just banana bread.
No, I feel like there's a difference between banana cake and banana bread. I do like banana bread. But
I
is there a
do-
banana cake?
I do love banana
I know
bread.
there's banana cream pie.
There's
I've
a
never
banana
actually tried
cream
that,
pie.
but it looks good.
They can be satisfying.
Banana bread and cake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but what the fuck? What's the difference?
I'm pretty sure there's a difference between banana
Oh,
bread.
cake! It's basically banana bread with cake elements.
And bananas on top.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, I love banana bread.
Damn!
This would kill me.
No.
Look at that. 5 stars, only 308 calories.
Mm-hmm.
If you eat that 16 ways.
Oh man.
Oh, for fuck's
What
sake.
is this Serbian one here?
Which
Soul food. That is what
Oh,
I thought it was the
that?
cream pie you were talking about. Above that one. Below that one.
Yeah, that.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's banana, isn't it?
No, that's
Oh, it's a strawberry.
No, it's a plum.
Oh,
It's a plum.
God, gross.
It's a plum. It's like dough, and you take a plum and you roll it in dough, and then you cover the dough in brown sugar
Yeah.
and breadcrumbs, and then you fry it.
I mean, it looks all right.
Yeah,
I'd eat that.
yeah.
It doesn't look bad.
It doesn't
it's
look.
a piece of fried
Yeah, it's a dumpling. It's just a dumpling. That's all it is.
It's like a fruit dumpling.
Yeah, it's just it's
Look
a
at that
Serbian
fresh
dumpling.
baklava there, man. See, you know that's a good baklava there.
Yeah.
Fucking crispy and
Ooh,
golden,
the
glistening, and
Yeah.
under its honey drizzle.
Well, one of them anyway. Save to my favorites.
Saved there. It'll be there forever now.
Mhm.
What's the green stuff? Oh, pistachio.
Pistachio.
That's right.
That's pistachios.
I knew that. I fucking knew that.
Yeah, that's the Turkish. The Turkish style has
Turkish
the
delight.
pistachios. The Bosnian style has the walnuts.
Banana cake.
This is us avoiding politics.
I mean, I prefer this over politics any
Same
day of
here.
the week. You leave dessert talk and dessert tasting with a nice taste in your mouth versus all the salty, bittery bullshit in
All
in
right.
talking about politics.
I mean,
We gotta talk about
I
politics.
just want to go to this place Jamumu dropped.
What? Kunfas?
Kunfas.
Kunafas in Scarborough is the best I've tried for baklava.
Dude, I'm going there.
There are actually some really nice like Middle Eastern restaurants in Scarborough and Mississauga. Like you got to go out of fucking Toronto to go to a decent like Middle Eastern restaurant.
You know what I want you to find me?
What, Hugo?
Out there
A
in the-
shawarma place? I got one for you. It's
No.
called Alpha's Shawarma in downtown Toronto on Queen Street.
No, I want
It's
a
a
biryani place.
Biryani?
A real like not a sit down restaurant kind of place.
Like a takeout
like a
biryani?
takeout kind of biryani that's still bomb.
Mm,
And I
that might
bet you
be
I could
kinda
find that
hard.
in Mississauga.
You can probably find it
Somebody
in
needs to
Mississauga.
tell me. I bet you there's people in Mississauga
There-
that know.
There are a shitload of Indian restaurants around Pearson. For whatever reason, they're all like amassing around the airport.
I mean, man's got to eat. Honestly, Indian food's great. I love a good biryani, and it's not easy to find.
Oh, Jono, I'm sorry, man, but Alibaba's is not what it used to be. I was literally, do you remember, Hugo, when we were young and full of hope, how much it cost on a Tuesday evening to get 2 falafel sandwiches?
Isn't it 420?
$4.19.
419.
One penny off from
Yeah.
$4.20.
They should have just done it 420.
You should have just done it at $4.20.
But yeah, 2 falafels.
You get 2 falafel sandwiches for under $5.
Dude,
That's
we killed that deal.
amazing.
Every Tuesday almost.
Every
we
Tuesday
were
we
there.
would go to this place, get 2 fucking falafels, and then I just get 2 more, and that's my lunch for the next day, baby.
Yeah, it was a sick deal.
Oh my god.
I did get attacked by a shawarma once.
Oh, Hugo. How'd you get attacked by a shawarma? Did you say something bad? Were you
No.
like, your meat is not
I was
fresh?
just being funny. Somebody just didn't have a sense of humor. They need to legalize comedy.
Maybe your comedy style was too edgy, man.
It's too edgy. Yeah, I am sad that because how much does it cost now for 2? Like $15?
$11 on the special day.
That's still somehow okay.
11. It's the
2
same.
for 11.
The quality is not better.
Yeah. Well, is it worse?
Well, it's certainly not better. If anything, it stayed the same. But come on, man, that's like double and something
More.
the
Yeah,
price,
it's
man.
almost 3 times as much.
It's
If
ridiculous.
it was $12, it'd be 3 times,
Ah.
and we haven't moved 3 times in time.
It must have been what, like, I want to say like 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. 10, 11 years ago, I think it was about right.
man.
3 times the cost. They bought the falafel economy scale.
Mm-hmm.
They have a Big Mac scale.
They do?
Yeah, but it's more for tracking the prices of things across the world, and so the Big Mac's a good metric for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Pull it up, Emily.
Have you heard that is it the McDouble? Yeah, the McDouble is actually like the perfect price to meat ratio for a McDonald's burger.
What price to meat ratio?
Yeah, a McDouble.
Well, who decided what's the perfect price to meat ratio?
I don't know. Some dude who was like working there, he had like this Reddit post.
As in, like it's got the highest meat to price ratio?
The highest like meat and then topping and then cheese to price ratio. So the cost of the McDouble is like just over $3.
Yeah.
And it's essentially just a double cheeseburger with 2 slices of cheese. Which, if you get a regular double cheeseburger, it's just two patties and 1 slice of cheese. But the McDouble has the second slice of cheese.
Oh.
And it's that second slice of cheese, and it costs maybe like 15, 16 cents more than the double cheeseburger. But that single slice of cheese, to get it extra on anything else, costs close to $1. So
Yeah.
that's where like the price point kind of breaks out over
But like,
it.
if you want, because the thing is, I don't think you get the same veggies, right? I don't think you get a pickle.
No, you do get a pickle. You get pickle, onion, and you get the
Is
ketchup
it
and
the
mustard.
same veggies as in the regular cheeseburger?
Yes.
Oh.
The cheeseburger just has onions, pickles, mustard, and ketchup. That's in
And
the
the
cheese.
double cheeseburger is the exact same.
It's the exact same thing, just with an extra patty. But the McDouble is 2 patties and 2 slices of cheese.
Oh,
So that's the
Well,
thing.
you heard it here first.
Yep, the McDouble is actually
That's what
the
you got to
superior
get.
burger.
Let's go for
Yes.
McDoubles next week.
The McDoubles is what you
Next
got to get.
week. McDouble o'clock.
McDouble o'clock. All right, so the standard Big Mac price. Yeah, Sweden, Canada, yeah, $5.32. No, I think also that's
That's
not.
2022.
I think it was still more expensive than that.
Just
in
a sandwich.
Canada.
It might have been that.
Also, I'm sorry, that is not a Big Mac. A Big Mac does not have ketchup or.
Okay, the graphic. It's not the right graphic.
It's not
So
the right
what?
graphic.
Switzerland,
man.
$6.98. The cheapest. See, it's bowl though.
Mm.
The cheapest is Russia at 174.
Oh, the ruble is terrible.
Don't they also not even have McDonald's there now?
I think, yeah, McDonald's pulled out once they started the war, but they have their own like Russian version of McDonald's. Whack Arnold's.
Whack Arnold. You know, I actually love this. What DJ Dr. C is on about. I love like hacks.
Oh, the ghetto Big Mac.
The ghetto
we
Big
talked
Mac.
about that already, man.
We did. The McDouble with mac sauce and a lettuce, and then you got the ghetto Big Mac.
And you put the fries
You got to
in
put
the
the
middle.
fries as the middle bun. Yeah.
Yep.
So good.
All right, this is the current cost of
Of a Big Mac.
in Canada.
Well, this is also the average.
$6.75.
$6.75 in
Yep.
contrast. For a double Big Mac, you have to pay
$8.19, which is not
Damn.
twice the Big Mac price. However, quality, quantity, and taste are doubled.
You're
this
not
offer.
doubling the taste
No, and you're just getting two.
by adding another fucking patty.
You're just 2 patties. You're just getting 2 patties. I don't think you even get an extra cheese.
No,
on
for the
it.
double Big Mac.
Yeah, for the double Big Mac.
Yeah.
You just get 2 patties. I don't think you get the 2 slices
Isn't
of
it really
cheese.
2 patties?
It's 2 patties,
You
but
get
with the
2
double
more.
Big Mac, you get 2 more. So you get 4 patties.
What I'm saying is that doesn't double the taste. It just
No.
doubles the patties.
Oh man,
There's
had-
barely any fucking taste in them anyway.
So, what have you tried like that big like
a
not the-
McRice burger.
Holy
That looks
shit.
that looks like a Korean thing.
Courtesy of Chimumyu.
Chimumyu.
courtesy of Japan.
Well, you know, I would totally eat that, like a fried rice patty.
Yeah.
Is it Japan?
I don't know.
Chicken. They have a chicken supreme at Taco Bell
Yeah.
with rice as the thing.
They have a little bit of everything over there.
Everything's in English.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. The McRice
I'll find it.
burger.
McRice
Oh,
burger.
it's gone. But yeah, I guess it's a real thing that exists.
Oh yeah, introduced in Malaysia and Indonesia, China, Taiwan, Hong Kong,
Yep.
Macau,
It's
Vietnam.
kind of crispy rice bun. Okay. I don't know. Like, I'm not a fan. I like bread.
But that's the thing.
I like my bread.
Around the world, not everyone likes bread.
Yeah,
In
well.
the countries where the McRice burger is king, bread is not that fancy.
Have you heard about some places that serve burgers? Like when you order a burger, it doesn't come on a bun. It just comes as like a burger patty, and then they put like sauce on top, and then you have like your sides on the side.
like a keto burger?
Kind of, but they just don't have any kind of bun on it.
Why?
That's how they make burgers.
Why would you
and
do this
it's not
to
a burger.
yourself? I mean, if
It's
you're
not a
keto,
burger.
okay, I get it. You got a mission in life. You're gonna prove to everyone that you
Mm-hmm.
can survive with no carbs. You're gonna have horrible breath, and we're all gonna know it. I get it. But if you're not doing that,
Mm-hmm.
why would you do that to yourself?
It's just a menu item that's served in some places. You just have the burger
not a-
patty, but it's not a burger. So when you order it, it just comes on a plate, and it's just a burger patty. That's it.
Oh man,
Some people just pay for the burger patty. They don't want the bread. They don't want anything else around it. Burger steak. Yeah. Burger steak. That's what it is.
burger steak with rice.
Mhm.
Interesting. Okay, well, I
Yeah.
can see if you're serving it with
But it's
rice.
called a burger steak. It's not a steak.
It's not a steak.
It's just a burger.
Isn't that a Salisbury steak? Isn't that like minced beef that's seasoned with like A1 sauce? Or
Yeah.
something?
That's called like a Salisbury steak.
That's what that is. Well, I guess that normally that's served with mashed potatoes.
I suppose.
But in
yes.
Asia, you serve it with rice. You got
Yeah.
a Asian Salisbury steak,
Yeah.
a mixed Salisbury steak.
But they don't call it a Salisbury steak.
No, it's like champagne. You can only call it when you buy it in Salisbury.
Yeah, so when you go to Salisbury, only they sell the authentic thing.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, they just sell a burger patty.
Burger patty,
Burger steak.
burger steak,
A burger
burger
steak.
steak with rice.
You know, in Texas, they make their steaks out of just like steer.
Steer?
Steer. Texas steer.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's probably good.
It's probably gamier. What's the most gamey fucking burger you've had?
I've never really had a gaming
Elk.
burger.
Elk, yes. I've had an elk
Horse.
burger.
I've had a
Horse,
buffalo
probably,
burger
yeah.
that like literally just tasted like a normal burger.
It wasn't gamey.
No, I expected to like really taste it.
What did you have?
Buffalo burger.
Yeah, you don't really taste it.
Don't
No.
taste the buffalo.
It's fucking bullshit.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's a shame.
That's probably why they chased them off the cliff. You taste like a cow. We don't need you.
I suppose.
Could you imagine having to go down a cliff after, bring this hunkin' animal back up?
That's how they hunted mammoth back in the day.
And buffalo.
Oh, when
They
the
were just
buffalo are
chasing-
like 50 feet tall.
That's fucking brutal, man.
That's how you
Humans
fucking
are
take something.
barbaric.
That's how you take something down that's 50 times your fucking size, man.
I mean, it's true. They
If
had
it can murk you in the open, you gotta fucking
I
throw it
can't
off a cliff.
criticize what our ancestors were doing.
Yeah, we're here because of them. Their
And
fucking
their ingenuity.
their actions were justified, Hugo.
Aw. I don't like seeing hunters with like.
No,
big
fuck
command.
them, okay?
No, sorry, I was looking for the art, like the prehistoric shit.
Yeah,
Because
that's
there's
cool.
a place called Smashed In Buffalo Head where they literally just ran thousands of buffalo here. Ah,
That's so crazy.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that inspired that scene in Lion King.
Hugo.
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Ah.
What are those lizards doing there?
Wait, which ones? These?
Yeah, are those raccoons?
No,
Oh,
those are
wolves.
dudes.
They're
dudes.
dressed as raccoons.
They're dressed as foxes.
Foxes? What the fuck did the fox say? We heard of what Dante spoke. What did the fox speak?
Anyway.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's pretty badass. Could you imagine just like having to ride a horse with a bow and arrow to kill a big ass animal so you could eat dinner?
Well, think of it this way.
I can't even imagine that.
Well, do you have stirrups on that horse?
I have maple stirrups.
No, because if you don't have stirrups, imagine how much harder it is to fucking shoot an arrow when you don't have something to plant your feet
Yeah, but
in.
I'm not hurting my horse like that, man. We're friends,
Okay.
you know?
I'm not doubting that you're friends with a horse, man. I
You want
believe
to
it.
drive stirrups into the side of your horse?
No.
You be my guest.
No, dude, not those. Those are fucking
Oh, those are spurs
yeah,
on the
those
back
are
of a.
spurs.
You think I know all these fucking words? Stirrups, spurs.
So the like metal kind of.
Yeah, I know what you're
mean
talking
things
about. The
on
little
the back
things,
of your boots.
the little
they're called
DJ, the little
spurs.
discs on the
Tho-
back
tho-
of the boots.
yes, those are
The
spurs.
stirrups are just the loops that your feet go in.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can like
oh.
stand easily on the
That's
horse.
true.
So imagine how harder it is to shoot a bow and arrow off the back of a horse if you don't have.
I
fucking
wouldn't even be able to
stirrups.
mount a horse without those.
Exactly.
How do they mount? Like, what are these guys jumping 8 feet high?
Yeah, and then their balls are getting mashed the
Yeah.
whole time.
Yeah.
You need eyeglasses, man. I don't think eyeglasses are going to help my vocabulary. This was referring to me not seeing the wolves.
The lizard men.
The lizard men, yes.
Yes,
I
of
do need
course.
glasses, and I need a new brain, and I need a new computer. Fuck. It's an expensive week. It's going to be an expensive fucking week.
AKA Christopher Reeves. Hey, Hugo, what's the opposite of Christopher Reeves? Christopher Walken.
That's mean. Too soon.
Hooah!
Christopher Reeves is still reeling from the Eminem diss. You
Wait.
know? Christopher Walken. That's good, though.
Yeah. Also, he's dead.
Yo, the origin, is that the origin of buffalo wings? Because they tried to fly, and some of them maybe grew wings. And so they, like...
Hugo, buffalo wings come from chickens.
No, man.
No, man, they're buffalo wings.
They
Yeah, I
wouldn't-
know that I know you told me don't eat chicken, but these said buffalo wings. So I thought, they don't have chicken in them. They just have buffalo. So that's why I could eat them.
They wouldn't call them buffalo if they were chicken. And also, they'd be way cheaper if they were actually made of chicken. That shit's expensive.
Buffalo?
You go to a place that's like, oh, come in on a Wednesday. We have a wing deal. It's only $5 per wing on this day. Every other night, it's $20 a wing, asshole. You know how many fucking wings are per chicken?
Yeah.
There's only 2. Okay, well, we're gonna kill a whole chicken
a
to
lot
get
of
you some chicken
chickens.
wings.
It's a lot of
And
chickens.
they look at me and they're like, you're gonna eat like 50 of them.
Buffalo wings.
We gotta kill 100 chickens for you.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken.
I did the math wrong. 25 chickens.
Well, still, it's a lot of chickens you need for wing night, man.
I do like a good wing night.
Oh man.
Do you like the blue ranch dip?
I like
Blue cheese dip.
I like the ranch and dill,
I do like dill too.
like a dill dip.
Yeah,
I can go for like a
good
dill dip.
is nice.
Yeah, but like I just like a good like a tangy sauce that the wings are like coated in, and then just having like a nice dill dip. But you know what you need? You need the celery sticks and the carrot sticks on the side. Do not get fooled and get French fries. French fries just fill you up. You get the fucking veggie sticks.
Nah, man, I like the fries
Veggie,
and the veggie
stick.
sticks.
No, you need
You need
one.
both.
You get one side, Hugo. What's it gonna
I mean,
be?
it's
Fries
always-
or veggie sticks?
it's always veggies, dude.
Good. Get the veggie sticks.
Well, no, that's what they come with, but I do like the fries with it.
You're
There's nothing like fries and wings.
okay. Fries are great, but they're also salty, and the wings are salty, and then the two saltiness together. Yes, if you get one side veggies, thank you. I'm not insane, man.
Is
I'm
John
talking
insane? He's talking about genetically modified chickens with like 50 wings on them.
Yeah, I know. I've seen an episode of that. It was amazing, and it's only better if the chicken can. It's only better if.
Do you think
the
they'd finally be able to fly if they had 50 wings
If
on
they
them?
had, if you're gonna genetically modify a chicken to have 50 wings, then you might as well replace its blood with fucking blue cheese as well. So it's just like spurting out fucking blue cheese all over
Why?
itself.
So you can eat it as soon as you kill it?
Yeah.
You just start dipping it in its own blood?
Yeah.
This is morbid, Drasco.
This is
This
science.
is morbid. Look at the size of that chicken.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
1957, the average chicken was 905 grams.
Well, we genetically engineered them to be bigger and fluffier. And
4 kilos.
yeah, if you see an actual chicken, they're pretty fucking small, man.
I think this one on the right is a male though, like which is maybe a little bit because he's got the gizzard thing.
That's true. That's true.
That might be a little misleading.
Still, I mean, well, chicken, I think, is like, number one sold meat on the planet.
Oh,
Let's not go into the chicken factories, please. I don't want to see this.
that's it. That's the one.
The world we live
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, blue cheese comes from blue cows. I'm sorry.
in. Chicken ain't nothing but a bird thing. It's a dumb bird. I'm sorry. I love chickens. I love that they support us in our quests for
Delicious food.
delicious food. Bro,
Bro,
This
do you
this-
even lift?
this thing's gonna
Do you
kick
even
my
lift,
ass.
bro? So, Hugo, when you told me that story of when you and Wayne were like camping out in Argentina and then you got attacked by a bunch of cows, these are the cows that I think you got fucking attacked by, man.
they were way more innocent looking.
Oh no, man, they were like this. They were, yeah, look at my son, big and strong.
This thing's gonna eat you, man.
Oh, no,
Damn.
blue cow. Oh, that's AI.
No, that's where blue cheese comes from.
This one is huge.
Yeah, he's cut. And all these cut ones, they have the fucking nose ring, so they look even more threatening.
Yeah, it's not Sean's cow. That is Sean.
Like this can't be normal.
Can you like type in a picture of just like medieval cow? Or there's like a picture somewhere of just like this exaggerated cow and like how huge it is. Like huge medieval big cow or something. I know I'm giving you like terrible
Instructions.
things. Yes, that's the one. Look at how big this cow is.
That's not a cow. That's a billboard.
Oh my God. Yeah, put your messages on there.
Ah,
Come and
That's
get
the
some
original
beef.
billboard. They just paint on the side of him and he'd walk around town.
that's free advertising, baby.
It's pretty smart. If you have a cow that looks like that, definitely.
Can you scroll
Put
down?
dying for a Dyson. on
Yeah, that one too. Look at my son, how big he is.
Why are they rectangles?
Okay, so I actually read something about this. A lot of art from these times, it was like exaggerated how big these cows were. And the reason why they're drawn like this and so large is because farmers would they would get people to draw the paintings of the cows like this in order for them to advertise, to say, look how huge my fucking cows are. Aren't you impressed at the size of my fucking cow?
Why did they just make them like rectangular? Though?
Because it's strong. Yeah, it's a farmer flex. That's literally what it is. These dudes are just flexing on other farmers. That's what this was.
This article is called "The 19th Century in 19th Century
The
Britain."
hottest
Status symbol. Yes.
That's actually awesome.
Ah, yes.
What does that say underneath?
I feed my son. He
The
grows strong.
Spottiswood ox.
Look at this man. Look at this man.
Look at that inferior cow and then that dog that also looks like a cow.
That was awesome. It's great.
People love cows.
People love cows.
You know, in India, they love cows.
they love them so damn much.
They love them so much.
They're just
All the cows are loved.
rectangles.
We got to bring this back. We got to bring back like
now we do it with
cows.
our cyber trucks,
Yeah, now we do it with cars and shit, and
cars, and our vacations.
It's just not as impressive. Where did you go this year? We went to Aruba. Ooh,
Aruba.
Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you.
That's
to
what the aliens.
Bermuda,
Bermuda, all right. The Bermuda
Bermuda,
Triangle.
mama.
Ah, I didn't know you were such a Beach Boys fan.
Bitch boys.
You know, the Beach Boys stole a song. One of the drummer, they stole a song basically from Manson,
Good. Marilyn Manson.
Charles Manson.
Charles Manson. Yeah, no. They went in the future and they stole a song from Marilyn Manson.
It could happen. What do they steal?
I don't remember the name of the song, but yeah, I watched this, or we watched this documentary on Charles Manson. What is it called? Chaos or something? No, that was that other show with
Heath Ledger,
no Goldblum.
the Joker.
You just saying random names.
No, man, it's all from the movie.
Anyway, it is chaos. Look, there it is. The Manson murders. Good doc, by the way. Made me really want to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood again.
Also on Netflix, so you can
Yeah.
watch Chaos and then the other Chaos starring
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum.
Pretty crazy. I mean, I don't know. There wasn't like a super satisfying ending to it.
He's dead. That's the ending.
No, there's just a lot of uncertainties in like the theory, but at the same time, the theories that the main guy presents are pretty interesting, and like he definitely has enough evidence to substantiate them somewhat. I don't know if they're like concrete, but like for example, he was just constantly let out to be on parole despite whatever he did, like things that should have put him back in prison, like over and over again, dozens of times, and was always just his parole officer would just kept saying, "Oh, he's making great progress, put him back out on the streets."
Okay. I don't know. Maybe the parole officer was taken in by Manson, you know?
No, I mean maybe, yeah. The theory is though that the parole officer was working with the CIA and they were doing the whole MK Ultra because they wanted to see if they could get somebody to be completely under control with this drug to even commit murder and not care. Oh man. And so they weren't like open about it, but they were like, let's see if it works, without actually like instructing him so much to do it, but they were like, I think just waiting to see if it could work
Like-
so that they could then use that on people.
Okay, like I don't know if I believe it.
This is not a conspiracy theory at all.
Okay, because how?
Because, man, it's real. It's
Like,
facts.
here's the thing. I find it hard to believe, but I do know that the CIA did some really fucking stupid shit. Like, one of their plans, it was like when they were trying to kill Castro. One thing they actually did is that they sent off a bunch of airplanes loaded with bombs, and then they would shoot off the bombs off the coast of Cuba to make it look like angel wings in order to try to convert the Catholic population of Cuba that, oh, the Americans are blessed by angels, so we should turn over to
Genius.
their side.
Totally genius.
That actually was one of their plans. It's in like one of the declassified documents that was released.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So when you tell me that, you know, the CIA had like mind control drugs,
Well, I
It
think
doesn't sound that crazy.
it doesn't sound that crazy. I think. And
Considering the stupid shit that
and
they got up to.
I think they called it like maybe mind control, and maybe it wasn't fully mind control like you'd think.
it was probably
but it was-
persuasive.
It was like some element of like them trying to make mind control drugs.
Yeah,
I think mostly it was LSD that they were working with, but like on like repeated doses day in, day out. And I think they were just watching what he was doing and seeing how these people were like completely under a spell in a way. And they were probably thinking, well, if that works, we can make use of that. I don't know how far their involvement really went and if really there was any, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they were just kind of letting him stay out of prison so that they can continue to study what he was essentially doing. Jono says he thinks that Polanski killed hired Manson to kill the Sharon Tate. That's an interesting theory. Have you heard that theory before?
No, I haven't. There's a lot of they did this for the murder theories.
I can't imagine it. You know, like but I mean, yeah, maybe.
I mean-
I just imagine that he would have been super happy to be a father,
Yeah.
and that things were going good with Sharon Tate.
Maybe they weren't. I don't know. There's a
Maybe they
theory
weren't.
that Courtney Love convinced Kurt Cobain to kill himself.
I heard that she just killed him.
There's that as well. You know?
I mean, I think that's the theory that everyone's heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty wild stuff.
There's a lot of conspiracy theories.
There's a lot of theories.
But here's one conspiracy theory. Or that's not really a conspiracy theory. Plain cheesecake, pretty fucking good.
I agree.
Pretty fucking good.
I also agree with Jono. She totally killed him.
Oh, man.
He says right in the song, "I don't have a gun."
Janie's got a gun.
That's a different song,
That's
Vasco.
that's still a song.
Okay, you need to go listen to Dante speak. Listen to the wise words of Dante.
So, thanks everyone for joining us for another episode. I'm very proud to say we got through an episode without being political.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Thought you were gonna say without technical issues.
Oh, well, let's aim
Let's
big.
let bygones be bygones.
Let's aim big, Hugo.
aim huge.
Yes.
I also like that we didn't have any political talk.
I think we
Maybe next week we'll get political again, but we needed to take a break.
Yeah, I believe we do.
A cheesecake break.
I like this cheesecake break. It was nice. We should incorporate more food segments into our show.
Yeah, for sure.
I like it.
Stay tuned for more food segments.
Yes.
Disney is going to be catering
Oh,
all of the future episodes. Thank you very much, Mr. Mickey and
So
Snow White.
I finished episode 2 of Severance, by the way.
dude.
2 or episode 2?
Episode 2. Finished
Episode two.
episode 2.
Season 2?
It starts off good. I want to keep it going.
You need to get to like 4 or 5. I mean, it's not that they're not good. They're good at 1. They're good at 2.
Where it's still on
just
the
keep
watch docket, Hugo. It's still on the list.
Just don't stop.
No, we're not stopping.
Don't stop it.
Okay.
Have you even seen Christopher Walken yet at that point?
No, he hasn't come back yet. He's in the credits. I love that opening credits, by the way. It's
so good.
It's so
The
creepy.
song is so good too.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it has no business being that good.
But it is.
Yeah, I want some like Lumen merch. I want like a Lumen mug.
Do you want some shitty corporate stuff?
Yeah, do you have some?
I think I can scrounge up some.
Yeah, bring some like Lumen style corporate.
But then I'm gonna dox where I work, and then people are gonna start sending emails.
We got it, Hugo. We got it.
we'll hide it. We'll hide it.
Okay.
No, we've got the stuff to make the stuff.
Okay. I still want to see Drasko's stuff. Like the equivalent of his waffle party.
Oh man, they don't give us waffle parties.
Sad.
They don't give us good merch
You don't even
either.
have waffle parties.
They give
You
us-
telling me the life of a Lumen worker
Is better than mine.
your? You realize it's designed to.
A severed lumen worker.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
wild.
That's fucked.
And on that little low note,
Yeah.
we're going to say goodbye to everybody. Love you guys.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in.
thanks
Thanks,
for
for sticking through with all the technical issues.
Yeah.
We
That-
really
that
appreciate it. But yeah, we are glad you were here. We hope to see you again next week. And
Fucking better see you next week.
we fucking better
You know
see
who
you
you
again
are.
next week. And Emily, take us out, please.
Thanks for joining the huge podcast this week. We will see you in 7 days' time. Take care of yourselves and your mental health. In the meantime, reach out. We love you. See you on Discord and have a great night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.